Hello gamers, this is GamerX here and welcome back to another video. So we got a lot to talk about. Currently My Hero Ultra Rumble is under maintenance for their second anniversary season. And there's a lot to go over, like a lot to go over. I'm not going to go super in depth in anything, I'm going to just kind of go over the gist of everything. And just to let you guys know like what's, here and all that fun stuff. So let's start with Deku. Actually, let me go to the actual Ultra Rumble page because I want to point out some things. So the last countdown day they posted this image. This right here, this Deku, is clearly an emote. This is probably his finisher, because now that we've gotten the files and everything, there is no emote or any move that he has that has this, so I'm going to assume this is something to do with his finisher, which is pretty cool. It looks like he's going to have a pretty unique finisher. So there's that. Notice of name change. They're changing character quirk skill sets to Battle Style Original and Battle Style Alternative. I'm not sure exactly how this is going to work. Like, are we going to have Yellow Deku as the Battle Style Original and Strike Deku and this Deku are going to be alternative, which is kind of weird because this Deku has a different can't talk. This good Deku has a different special action, but the Strike Deku doesn't. So I don't know exactly how they're gonna label it, but we'll see. They also say here, the first time you obtain a new battle style, you will get a My Banner background, which is pretty cool. They're adding role effects to area control. You can be a capturer or a scorer. If you're a capturer, reduce area secure time. If you're a scorer, increase points earned in your team's area B. I mean, cool. I don't know if this is enough to help the mode or save the mode, but it's a start, I guess. This mode just needs a lot. It's the skeleton is there, but it needs way more. This is a very nice thing. So after 2 years, the special license, now this is not the season license, this is the special license, the one where you get all these characters listed. Originally it was only able to go from 1 to 30, now it is going from 31 to 60. And as we can see, there's some nameplate stuff in here, some costumes, some tickets, so just more free stuff just for playing the game, which is really good. And then finally this, which we're going to talk about some of the stuff when I go over to the Ultra Rumble database. But here is the general consensus. There is a special anniversary role, there's a hot pick select role. There's also a beginner role, but we'll talk about that. Yeah, excuse me, my throat's being a little bleh. This is the season license, the pro license light, and the normal pro license. This costume, it's the Quirk Assist Deku variant, is the free plus ultra costume with all of its colors you will get, and then a random Dobby costume. And then the new plus ultra costumes, and then obviously Deku is coming out as soon as the maintenance is over, as soon as the season starts, and All for One is coming out in a month-ish. So let's take a look. So there are 3 characters, 2 characters in a quirk set, if you want to call it that. In the data, we have a Rapid Izuku Midoriya One for All. We have Strike Hawks, oh boy, and Young All for One, who is Assault. And so Deku again comes out immediately, Hawks comes out in 2 weeks, and then in a month we get All for One. So that's how they're kind of splitting it. We'll go with the characters first. So, again, I'm not gonna go over and like look at all this stuff and like, go over it. I'm much better at telling if a character is good or not just by using them. Um, and again, we're just gonna have to wait and see what exactly this Deku entails. He seems good. He is a rapid with 300 HP, which, I mean, makes sense. I don't know. I think he's going to be probably very, very good. Reading this did not help me gauge that at all, but again, we'll see. We'll see. Next we'll go Young All For One. Young All For One seems really, really good as well. He is 300 HP as well, just like Deku, so he has 100 less HP than the original All For One. But that makes sense because he has flight, literal flying. So, you know. Something interesting that we got to learn about, though. So you get to see all of his stuff. I would say his Gamma, Beta, and Alpha don't really show anything too different. What is interesting, though, is his Phantom Strike. So that move he used where the little red and black, like, bolt dagger thingy, like, came out of him and hit the characters in the trailer. That apparently allows him to seal the special actions of opponents you hit. And it also goes through walls. So I'm very interested to see how this applies, but this is going to be very interesting for characters like, I mean, Monoma. You know, he's not going to be able to switch back and forth if you do this to him. Aizawa is not going to be able to erase you. Any res character will not be able to res. And obviously there's less useful characters like Shoto. Like, if you had Shoto with that, like, oh cool, he can't use his amazing special action. Like, what's he gonna do? But I think this is gonna be very interesting. Is it broken? I don't know. We'll see. Again, all depends on the rest of his kit and how it works exactly when he comes out. So, and finally, we will look at Strike Hawks. I'm very terrified of this character. As we all know, Hawks was the most broken character on release in this game's history. I still stand by that. You landed next to a Hawks and it was just, you lost. Like, literally, you would... Hawks was like a final boss. I know people probably would disagree and say Monoma. Monoma is only as good as... Like, you land next to a Monoma, and he's most likely gonna just run. And his moves at the beginning of the game really do not do much. And if he takes your moves, depending on your character, they also won't do much. Hawks, though, it was just like you see a Hawks, you just lose. And then if he gets low, he can fly all the way across the map in the span of like 0.2 seconds. So, Hawks is 275 HP, so they did not give him 300. They only gave him 25 extra. I'm actually kind of happy about that. Depending on how good he is, maybe this should be lowered back to 250, but I'm glad they seem to be learning a little bit. They're like, maybe let's not give this character 300 HP because he's Strike and he's Hawks. Quirk skill set is called Slicing Wind. He seems interesting. A lot of his moves rely on him being level 7. It's like half of what the Gamma, Beta, and Alpha do are locked behind it being level 7, which is interesting. So he's going to be a much better later game character. And like, Coda Finder would be very good for this guy to get to that level 7 as soon as possible. But again, we'll see. He comes out in 2 weeks, so, all the gotchas, there's a lot of gotchas. We have the Rapid Deku banner, which has obviously Rapid Deku. It has his Gear Shift glowing aura costume. And then we have Panzer Bakugo and then Superstar Idol Ochako. We have a Shinzo rerun. This has his new outfit, and I think that is a new outfit for Sue as well. And then we have the Ochako outfit returning on this banner. We have an All Might Quirk Skill Set banner rerun. This has 2 All Might rerun costumes on it as well. And then we have a Strike Deku and Rapid Bakugo rerun banner with the new Bakugo outfit and Vigilante Deku. So, cool. There is a anniversary special rule. I don't know exactly how you get this or what it gives you. We'll have to wait until in-game stuff comes out. But there is an anniversary special rule version, and then there's a hot pick select recruit version. By the way, both of these banners, and one of them at least is going to be free. I know that. Has every character and every quirk set on it. So the newest character is Tamaki, he's right there. And then the newest quirk set is Mirio right there. Obviously, Gear Shift Deku is not on here, but, you know, that makes sense. And then there's a beginner missions role banner. I'm not sure exactly what's on it or what it's going to give you, but it's there. And this is just permanently available now. So, you know, cool. Again, just more free stuff. As for upcoming banners, we got the Strike Hawks banner, which is going to have his new outfit, Superstar Idol Sue, and then twice in his suit. Then we're going to get ad. For All For One, his banner is actually going to have 2 Plus Ultra outfits for him, and that's pretty interesting. So the good news is that, you know, you got a lot of options for tuning for him since he's going to be coming out with 2 of these. The sad part is, though, if you get an All For One voice line, I mean, it could be him, this outfit, or this outfit, so it's going to be a toss-up, but him coming out with 2 outfits for him is pretty cool. The only thing that sucks about this is I'm pretty sure he's not going to ever get another outfit again unless it's just a random, like, fantasy outfit or something, because I'm pretty sure this is all he has from the anime. I mean, maybe he gets more outfits in Season 8. I don't know. I'm not a manga reader. And then randomly Superstar Idol Nejire is on this banner. I love it. Just All For One, All For One, All For One, and then Nejire. Pretty funny. We got the Baku Squad Quirk Set banner. We got a straight Kiri rerun, a Purple Denki rerun, and then both of their new costumes with them. And then finally, we get a straight Kendo rerun, oh boy, with the new Kendo outfit, and then this outfit returning for Momo. Events. We had the beginner mission event. We have mission event volume 13. We have a drop event coming at some point. Area control battle event number 2 and 3. We're getting an agency event, and then in a day we're getting the My Hero Ultra Impact collab mission event. No idea what the stuff is because it will not show me, but I mean, this comes out in a day, so we'll know. I'm not going to click on those. I want to try to make this as quick as possible. Missions, I won't go over the missions. You'll see them in game. Yeah, these are all the costumes that are not out yet, but are in the data. Yeah, pretty cool. And obviously, Deku and Bakugo's outfit are already in the game because, yeah, they're currently out. There's also these 2 leather style outfits. These are from rankings, so if you want to, you know, get those, you have to grind to Ace. Well, one of them you have to get to Expert, the other one you have to get to Ace, I'm pretty sure, if I remember. Emotes, obviously, All For One and the new Deku have all new emotes for them. Bakugo's getting a new emote. Normal All For One's getting a new emote. Abara's getting a new emote, and Toga's getting a new emote. Pretty cool. Voice lines, I mean, yeah, you know. Nameplates, there's a bunch of nameplates they added, and then obviously we have the Season 13, just normal nameplates, plus all the agency event stuff, and control battle, and yada yada yada, so. Yeah, lots of new nameplates to use. Gallery, let me see, is the gallery stuff in here finally? Yes, it is. So we have this and this for your game original ones, and then for anime original ones. God, I have to scroll so far down now. We have this one. This is a really cool one. All For One, that also looks really cool. Another nice one. Aizawa and Monoma, and then young Nejire. So some cool wallpapers. And then finally, well, almost finally, we're gonna do tuning. So Deku's tuning. Landing a melee attack increases movement speed and attack speed for a limited time. This could either be really good or really bad. It depends on how they implement it. I'm just thinking about this on Ida, and it scares me. Young All For One, quirk factor release. Breaking an opponent's guard increases reload speed for a limited time. So it's essentially the revenge technical, but you get it if you guard break an opponent rather than you getting guard broken. It could be good, we'll see. And then Hawks's is when your quirk skill level increases, your plus ultra plus chaos gauge fills up. Again, depending on how potent this is, will depend on how good it is, so we will see. And then normal slots, I don't know if all of them are here, but we'll check. So Deku gives run speed and melee attack power. Pretty useless, honestly. All For One gives gamma defense and plus ultra chaos reload. It's okay. It's okay. And then is Hawks's in here? Where's Hawks? There he is. Oh, we don't know what his is. Yeah, we have no idea. Okay. So that is all of that. There is some balance changes, but I'm gonna be honest, they really did not do much. If you want to know the balance changes that I saw in the Hydros server Discord was they just seemed to change the down power of a lot of characters' air melees and some of the characters' normal melees. I'm sure for some characters and some combos it will matter, but I think in most cases you're probably not going to notice a difference, I'm going to be honest. So, yeah. For balance changes, unless there's more that they put in the official patch notes when those come out, but obviously we don't have those yet. Just based on what we know now, the balance changes look completely useless and terrible. But the other stuff looks very promising. A lot of free items, free tickets, free summons. Again, Deku and All For One obviously looks super fun. Hawks does not strike me. I get it when I say, yeah, I'm super funny, I know. As super broken, but I mean, again, we can only tell when he comes out, unfortunately. But yeah, I mean, so far, some pretty good stuff in here. We'll wait and I'll do another video covering the patch note stuff, and then I'll do another video showing some things in game, maybe. I don't know, we'll see. I'll definitely do a video at least on the patch note stuff, but as for in-game stuff, we'll see. I'll maybe do a video on that. If you're wondering, I'm probably not going to upload those videos tonight. You're probably going to have to wait like a day for those because by the time the game comes out of maintenance, it's going to be 5 a.m. and I'm going to be almost ready to snooze. Like I'm gonna get on the game, play it for like an hour, and then go to bed. So yeah, you're gonna have to wait a little bit for that. But yeah, I mean, let me know what you guys think of all the leak details and stuff. I'm sure I missed some things. There was a lot, but I just wanted to cover most of the important stuff, and I think I did. So let me know what you guys think. Comment, like, subscribe, hit the bell, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye, guys.